is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Is we're gonna do the Orisha reading first, then we'll jump right into the Ancestral reading.
Okay.
Normally they go pretty quick too, so you in good hands.
Oh yeah. This week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I remember. Cause she did say I got a brother that's getting a reading Friday, but I was so wrapped up in her card reading. Okay. All right. So let me. So as you know, direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. So don't tell me. And if you do, it don't have one inkling on your reading. I want you to be open with the spirit and have fun. We're gonna be doing you Who Is My Orisha Guiding Me at the Moment reading first. Then we're gonna transition into an ancestor reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I don't crown people via an Orisha. You got to go to an Ifa priest or a Yoruba practitioner for that. I just tell you the energy and the headspace you're in and what they tell you. All right. I've taken a liberal shuffle in the cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on them. Why did you say that, Spirit? Why did you say, do I have the ability? Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right. So I lay down. I'm going to deal 13 card. The first Orisha to pop out in on 13 card. That's Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. Then I deal 10 card. The first Orisha to pop out. Within that 10 card, that's Orisha that's over your actions. Then I deal 7 card. Pay close attention to that one. That one don't typically change. That's Orisha that's over your destiny, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm smelling something burning. Hair, iron, something burning, sitting on like a hot thing sitting on something too long, and the fabric of the material is burning. Our spirit downloading. So your first Orisha that's over your head space at the moment is Eshu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. The Orisha that's over your actions is Iku at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the Orisha that's over your destiny is Ogun. I can see what the hell is going on. All right. I got Ogun. I can see what's going on. So we finna break this on down, all right?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna start with the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, speak the way you speak, perceive things the way you perceive things. In this area right here, you have Eshu, and if you know anything about Eshu, he's the earthly gatekeeper. He has dominion over the earth. Earthly gatekeeper. And what he's saying right here, he's saying that you're giving too much of yourself and the information of yourself too freely to the people who don't deserve it. Now let me explain what he's saying, because that's what he said. Now at this crossroad, this is you leaving somebody, separating from somebody, or just all around trying to get away from a situation. But instead of you keeping your business to yourself, you are putting that shit out there. You are advertising. You telling your enemy or the person who you trying to get away with, you letting them know your situation, your circumstance, and how you moving. He say, damn, when you gonna put on a mask? When you gonna lie a little bit? When you gonna fake the funk? Now, is he making sense to you? If you don't understand, don't claim it now. Cause I'm just telling you what he's saying to me.
I'm thinking. Get the input too freely. Okay.
So we'll start with the basic. Who are you attempting to get away from? What? Not who. We'll say what. What are you attempting to get away from? Let's say baby mom. Huh?
Back and forth on careers. Not so much a person I'm trying to get away from. I tend to get along with everybody.
Okay, so if it ain't like a baby mama something like that, okay, cool. Then if it ain't, then if it's a career, let's put it in career. Why would you be telling your boss or somebody on your job that you tend to haul ass from them? Why are you sitting up there saying I'm sick of this job? You see what I'm saying? You're giving too much information on your next move. Spirit is saying this is you needing to be cloak and dagger. This is you needing to be, yeah, I'm gonna make it. Cause how you know who if you're trying to switch career and let's say that person really like what you do, but they ain't paying you what you're worth. How you know this person these people ain't sitting up there plotting to fuck you over? I'm just telling you, Spirit say you're being too freely, too friendly, too open with your next move, and it's gonna cost you in the end. That could be with a relationship or a person, okay? I mean, or a thing.
Alright, that making sense. That's making sense.
Would you like to ask you a question?
Yes. Ask him, do I need to leave that current job now?
All right. Ask you, is it right for him to leave this job at this moment? Iku say, hell yeah. Iku already coming to cut that off. So ask you another question because Iku got something to tell you about that one.
Help me formulate a question.
All right, help you formulate a question. This is over your headspace at the moment. This is what you're thinking. So I will ask Spirit, is the strategy worth it? Because basically you're not strategizing. And if this is a form of strategy, you're lacking at it. So I will ask you, the greatest trickster of all time, how to do this. Go ahead.
Ask you, how do I leave this current job? How do I strategize?
There you go. Ask you, he wants to know how to strategize to lead a job. First thing, father, husband, brother, son. Okay, male energy, retreat to nature with your heart. Boom, mother, wife, sister, daughter. The way you do it is you're going to put it on a female operative. You're going to say, hey, it's going to have to be sort of like, I'm not leaving this job because I don't like it. I'm leaving the job because I have to take care of my sister. I'm leaving the job because I got to make sure my daughter okay. I'm leaving the job because I got to make sure I take care of this feminine energy because the people you're dealing with, they respect family more than your personal beliefs.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
They are saying, appeal to their family nature and say, I have to take care of my daughter. I have to be a father, husband, brother, son, or hell, my wife or my ex-wife need me and we getting back together and we moving. Family. You follow me? Strategize.
Okay, I gotcha.
So am I making sense?
Oh yes.
These are the scenarios you can use to get into these people things. So you work for a family company?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got you. Now Spirit on you. All right. Now, now we finna go over here to your second Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your actions at the moment. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, react the way you react. In this area right here, you have Iku in the upright position. Having Iku in this position, she's saying she needs to cut this shit off. Like a lot of the stuff you're doing, how you're acting, handling yourself, she says it's time for you to cut it out. With this job, it's time for you to go. Time for you to leave. This job is no longer suiting you anymore. No. No longer suiting you anymore. Done deal. Get out.
Alright.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Can we ask Iku what career path I should be looking?
I already know. And guess what? Ogun answered that. But we'll wait. Iku, what career path he should be going to? Persistence. Stay focused. Take charge of the situation. I don't know what this means to you, but are you working with any form of metal, torch, fire, molding, anything dealing with heat?
Not work-wise. I do a lot of yard work, all this burning stuff. I do landscaping on the side.
They're telling me metal urgy. They keep telling me metal, something dealing with metal.
No metal work.
So your main job, what do you do right now? Let's help you out.
Car wash maintenance and management.
Okay. So basically you at a dealership.
More like the express washes. You do drive through.
Okay, there we go. Now, they're saying something about you need to be, okay, now I'm understanding the welding, all that stuff there, the metal work, all that stuff. Why aren't you working at like a body shop? Fixing up cars, repairing paint, fixing fender bumpers, body work, metallurgy.
Never got into it.
So why haven't you? All these cars out here on the road, breaking down, fixing up, mechanic. You follow me? It's
I see where this going. Can we ask a shoe? Am I supposed to look at the Mercedes-Benz body department? Because I just talked to somebody about that.
God damn it, boy, my car don't play. That's you. Is he supposed to go to the Mercedes-Benz body shop? Choose peace. Focus upon your strength. Follow your heart. Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
I ain't know you talk to nobody about working at Mercedes-Benz body shop. Spirit said you need to be hooking cars and metal together, hunks and metal, working with metal, right?
Yep. All right. Oh, that's crazy.
It's not crazy, brother. It's spirit. All right. Now we finna go over here to we're gonna go into your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. Pay close attention to this one because this one here don't change. This is what you're gonna end up doing. In this area right here, you have Ogun. And again, the same of the testament to what Iku was talking about. And what Ogun told Iku. Iku didn't talk about it. Ogun told Iku. Ogun is over metal, iron, any kind of surgical, mechanical, trucks, engines, cars. You follow me? Here it is, you washing cars, but they saying you need to be in depth fixing them. Ogun is in your destiny. Ogun is saying it's time for you to break out of your cycle and start doing the real deal. So all these people that's telling you not to do this, it ain't worth it. Spirit said kill that dragon. Stop listening to these people bitch and stop listening to these people moan about how bad it is. And Spirit is saying you need to use Ogun. Your patron saint should be Ogun when it come down to it. You need to be fixing the scalpel, engineering, medical on cars, doctoring I should say on cars. So Ogun said your destiny is to be dealing inside of cars. Whether it's body work, engine work, or hell of a lot detailing them Mercedes-Benz.
Okay.
That's your destiny, brother. The cars. Your destiny is around cars, trucks. Hell, even if you can't do the Mercedes-Benz car at the dealership, why don't you go fixing the Mercedes-Benz tow wagon trucks? Amazon got a fleet of them bitches, don't they?
Yes, sir.
Guess what? Them Mercedes-Benz trucks is important. It's a shitload of them on the road. You ain't never gonna be without a job. Would you like to ask Ogun a question?
Yes. That's asked. Should I go get where should I go get some type of certification for this from?
Where should you get the certification for the car work? Okay. No, I'm gonna change that. Ogun, should he go back to school real quick to get certified in auto mechanic, various forms of it? Should he go back to school? Release tension. Yep. Twin flame, reflection, and peace offering. Oh wow. Spirit say it's something to do with your ex. You was gonna do it before, but your ex kind of told you not to. It's like you know the school you were gonna get into school before this, but some kind you would put off by some kind of form of an ex.
Oh man.
They saying it's a school that you was gonna attend before.
That's so good before. I'm trying to think.
So let's say let's say a community college, let's say a technical school in your neighborhood. You said, "Damn, I want to go to that tech school and get a certificate," and they were like, "No, you ain't got the time."
I was gonna go to try to look at I think it's either Mercedes or Volvo, one of those training programs. Damn.
And your ex said don't, right?
Nah, it wasn't an ex. It was more just got stuck in current, y'all.
Oh, well, either way, try that. We're going to say you're supposed to been done this right here.
Okay.
Go to that technical school, man, and get that thing how to work on it. That's a 2-year program, brother. And you can be working there and training. Guess what? You're working there, you're training, you get the certificate, they move your ass right on up. All right. How did you like who is my Risha guy to me at the moment? And this was a real guy.
That was nice. That was nice. You said something about Ogun. You said that should be my patron saint.
Yep. From this point.
Trying to do some work.
Yep. Do some work for him. From this day on, you read everything you can about Ogun. You work with Ogun. You do everything you can when it comes to metal and Ogun.
Okay. Gotcha.
This is good. And let me tell you something. Ogun and Iku work hand in hand together. Listen, you pair them two together and you got them both. Boy, you are potent. You can fix anything, correct any problem. So don't slip on this mechanic thing with Mercedes.
No, I'm gonna pursue that ASAP.
All right. All right. Now we finna jump right over into your ancestor reading. Message from your ancestor. Let me put some more Florida water on my hands and let me reshuffle these cards.
Alright.
Alright. I ain't gonna give you the spill over again. I'm just gonna reshuffle and recut. Alright. I've taken the liberty of shuffling your cards. I want you to say your first name or whatever you like to be called so I can pray on. Do I have permission to cut these cards?
Yes, sir.
Alright, the way it works, I'm going to deal 5 cards. Each card represents an ancestor. I deal 5 cards on top of those that represent their message to you. Before I go to the next ancestor, I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask that ancestor a question, okay? Now I want you to pay attention to the message and not the characters. I see a lot of people wasting a lot of good questions on who is his ancestor. They could be one day dead to 1,000,000 years. You know them, you probably can't know them. Don't waste your time trying to figure out. It's the message that's important, okay? All right. First. Second. Okay. Their message to you. 1. A woman got a decent looking chick coming your way. Oh, nice. Okay. You looking at asking somebody out, man? Serious talk? You looking at asking somebody to be your boo thing? Well, you looking at remarrying her ass?
We were talking about doing a vow renewal.
Okay, it's showing in the card. Your ancestor, the 4th ancestor, talking about that heavy. They liking that shit. Listen, I don't know you, man. I'm just all right. The vow renewal. Let me put a token on him because the vow renewal is serious because he got something to say. All right, we're gonna start with your first ancestor. This is a female ancestor. She's a female ancestor. She came in the form of Yemo Ya, and she is coming in the form of Yemo Ya as the simple side that said, okay, I'm not tired, it's just spirit. So she came in the form of Yemo Ya, and this female ancestor is basically saying the caregiver. She's saying the caregiver, the caring part of you, the nature part, the provider, caregiver, provider, nurturer, all that stuff right there. They saying that it's a time coming to where you're going to have a pot of gold that you're going to be able to take care of every bill, every responsibility, everything that you ever wanted to do for your family. You will be able to do it. Don't mistake this for you not being man of your house. They're just saying you're going to have to take more of a caregiver role, as you're going to have to take the lead on the cooking, the finances, balancing the checkbook, the raising of the children and all that stuff. It's like so basically you're going to have to set your boundaries and your ground rules inside your house. So I'm going to say you're going to have to be more man than mouse coming up soon, and stick to it, because it's all for the better, because you get a pot of rainbow at the end of this. It's all glory. Okay? Now, their message to you is power of joy. Do everything, say everything with a smile. Nothing at this point should break your spirit. Nothing should stop you from laughing, being happy, or smiling, because you know the truth that everything is going to work out for you and your family. Okay? Don't break your smile, and don't you stop smiling.
Gotcha.
Would you like to ask this ancestor a question?
Can you ask, is this related to my wife's transition she's going through?
Okay, all right, I like that. Spirit, is this related to the transition that his wife is going through, where he got to take up the mantle of the more family-oriented energy? Spirit said balance, career, and home life. You get it. You see it. Yes, you're going to have to be the one to balance this home life along with your job and your career. You can do it.
I know what that's talking about.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second ancestor. I like this ancestor right here. This ancestor is a young girl, 21, 22 years old. She's young and she is very happy, but she was either burnt or blown to hell. That's why I'm smelling the burnt. She got burned up, brother. This one here got burned up in the fire, and she died really, like, if she over 21, I'd be surprised. But, you know, people looked at young back then when they were 90 years old. They still looked 50 and shit because they didn't grow. They didn't have the drugs and the antibiotics in the system like we got now. But this is a young girl. She came in the form of the Ten of Water in the upright position. Now, she says there's somebody suffocating. When I say suffocating, listen to what I'm saying. This person cannot breathe. This person cannot talk. They cannot exhale. They are suffocating in their own prison. They are being consumed with the bullshit and the wonders of the world. Her message to you is, and this is a female, by the way. Her message to you is positive change. It's time for you to make this person feel better and able to breathe a hell of a lot better. You have the ability to open up a window, to open up a door. Allow this person a little freedom to walk outside and explore. Do you know what they're saying?
Is this ancestor can't breathe, or somebody currently in my life can't breathe?
Somebody currently in your life can't breathe, and it is a female. So this is probably, this person can't get up and go outside. This is probably you being too heavy-handed. But Spirit is saying positive change. She's saying it's like suffocating in the house. You have the ability to change this woman's circumstance because there's a positive change need to be made. Allow this person a little freedom to go out. If somebody wheelchair bound, walk them outside. Let them go. If somebody been in the house with the kids all day, baby, take off. I got the kids. Go out on the town with your girlfriend. Go to your mama's sister. You see where I'm going with this? Either you're being too heavy-handed, or you're not doing enough to allow this person a little bit of air, excitement, and freedom. One of the two. That's funny. Laughed at that one. All right. So hell, now you laugh. What's going on with this card? Why is this ancestor saying let somebody breathe?
So my wife is going to. She's studying to be a hairdresser in cosmetology. So we recently transitioned to her stop working. I pretty much work, handle finances, all that. And sometimes I feel like maybe I'm too hard on her, or not supportive enough. I wouldn't say not supportive enough. But is this related to my wife's change?
Everything about the white transit, because the fourth ancestor, he ready to tell you to renew these vows, so shit. Spirit, if this is waiting on the wife transition too, see the other person's point of view. Yeah. It's all about a transition, man. You got to pick up the slack, brother. I'm sorry. You got to pick up the slack. Both of y'all got to get yourself together education-wise for financial gain. But they saying you got to allow this person a little time to get out there.
Okay. I have been a little pushy. Okay.
What they say, lift the damn hand up, man. Let her breathe, baby. Let me live.
Oh, boy.
Hey, these cars get intrusive, don't
they? Yes, they do, man.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your third ancestor. I'm liking this ancestor here, too. Man, can I say you got good luck on your side? This ancestor here. Ancestor, I don't typically do this, but I need to know your name. I need to know your name, your race, your birth, where you come from, the time and date you were born, because you are just coming back too good. This is a female ancestor, and this ancestor is saying she sways her hips. She like to dance, and she is not like dance. She just like everything. She like everything to go in motion. Everything is like a rocking wave. A rocking wave. She like, She always humming, singing, and she always got a rhythm in her heart. Very rhythmatic.
I was about to tell you, actually, her name is it Dee?
Let me see, cause she fixing it. She the one fixing everything in y'all relationship and with the kids, with the house, with the sister. She fixing everything in your family. This the one that's just making sure everything flow right, and she ain't doing nothing but singing and working. Is it Dee? They said let it go, pouring out poison. Okay, is this Dee? We know what you're doing. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Okay. Is it Dee? Priorities? Yes. She came back and she's being the matriarch of the family, and she's getting rid of all the toxic energy between you, your sister, your other kinfolk. She got a big job, but she taking this in stride and she dancing. Now her message to you is, well, she came in the form of the village card in the upside down position. When the village card come in the upright position, this is chaos. Everything going crazy, people dying, burning down, pandemonium. She came upside down. She said, I'm finna fix this. She said, this is easy to fix. She said, everything just need to start working in rhythm. You know, that old song, walking in rhythm, moving in sound. That's what she playing in her head as she clean up this bull. And her message to you is, only thing you need to do, listen to her. Spirit said you are seeing the situation accurately. What you are putting down, everybody need to listen to you, big brother, husband, father. Your word need to reign supreme, because your word is what's keeping everybody together. Although you feel like you're a little heavy-handed, lighten up on this one, but keep that hand on everything else. Because she says she cleaning this thing up. So whoever Dee is to you, Dee doing what she got to do. And she's doing this shit with a very mellow beat in her heart.
Let's ask her that you need to go on the altar.
Spirit, Dee, he say, do you want to go on this altar? Focus upon your strength, right? Focus upon your strength, right, and Mother Mary. Yeah. She's saying that she need to nurture y'all. So if you want to give her something, go ahead. Yeah, put it on your altar. Is this your mama?
This is my grand aunt. She was like our grandmother growing up.
Ah, no wonder the mother, wife, sister, daughter. So grandma, feminine, and she must have been singing a lot.
Yeah, she was part like for the family.
Okay, well, she cleaning y'all family up, boss. She said, but she said this is easy. Ain't nothing too bad going on y'all. She wiping, mopping floors and moving stuff around. She is just cool, calm, collected with it.
Oh yeah. You know,
Damn, go ahead, Madam Didi. I changed the name to Madam Didi because you gotta respect this one here.
She was an AKA too, so when you say madam, you probably gotta have it.
She was an AKA. That's it, madam. I got it. I like that. I like that. So we know who we talking about. All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your fourth ancestor. This here is a male ancestor. Okay. This is the joker that's screaming that you need to remarry this woman or you gotta get married. And if you're already married, he's the one that was talking about marrying this woman. He came in the form of the ace of air in the upright position. That means this bird is talking. Air represent verbiage, voice, talk. And his wings are flapping and he ain't shutting his mouth. He say if y'all, the idea of y'all renewing y'all wedding vows is very strategic. He say he need y'all to realize the love that y'all have for each other before y'all screw it up. Okay? Now his message to you, and I can't make this up, brother. The cards talk. His message to you is father, husband, brother, son. It's time for you to be the patriarch of the family. Remarry this woman, hold this house down properly, be a man about it. If she get pissed off some of the things you say you need to do, talk it over, match her energy, make sure she understands you're doing it for the right. The rest of the family need to follow suit by you too. The sister, she instead of her helping you, you need to be on your job getting her straight, her issue. But remarry this woman. Wow.
Okay.
This brother's serious for it. He said he's your uncle. Who else? What you want to say now? He's your uncle Marvin or Marvell or Marquell. He got some kind of name with Mark in it. M-A-R, Mario, something like that. M-A-R.
Uncle.
He not too far past, man. You knew him. He's saying, you doing?
Uncle. Yeah. M-A-R?
Say Barack. Oh no, his name is M. That's what I'm getting. Like Mark, Marquise, Morris, Moore, something like that. He probably would have studied more science, but I'm getting that Mar sound. Or he probably was a military man and he represented Mars, a fight, a struggle. But yeah, he's saying marry this woman over again, renew your vows, take care of your marriage. He on that level there. And he's saying that he's the one got y'all talking about remarrying and y'all gonna talk about it a hell of a lot more. And he said don't be surprised if somebody knock on the door asking y'all did y'all drop some form of jewelry. A necklace, a bracelet, or a ring, or somebody come up there trying to sell y'all a necklace, a jewelry, a ring. They're gonna knock on your door. And that's when you know he say that'll be him really wanting you again. Like, hey, do something.
Knock on it. Somebody coming to the house.
Somebody coming to the house. You know, like one of them traveling salespeople coming to the house.
Yeah.
And they gonna be like, hey, you wanna buy this? He ain't saying you gotta buy it. But he's saying he gonna keep on pestering you. Y'all walk past the store, leaving y'all house, immediately leave your house. You go walking at the mall. You walk into a jewelry store, motherfucker gonna walk up there and hand it to you, put it all in your face. Here you go, here you go, here you go. You gotta abide.
Okay.
He said he gonna be throwing this in your face. So even if you ain't home and she say somebody came here with this book with magazine with jewelry in it with the Pandora bracelet or some shit, it's gonna be in your face. So just know he's saying marry this girl again, and you need to be the patriarch of your family. I mean, you need to be stern with the rest of these people around you, man. You get me?
Okay.
Would you like to ask him a question?
Yeah. Since you see all these wedding vows, ask him can he see kids.
Okay. What's up with the kids? You want to know is any children coming by? Health and healing? Yes. Follow your heart. Health and healing, yes, and follow your heart. Yeah. Children coming. But the children on the part, you need to go get yourself checked, not the woman. Go down there and make sure your boys on traveling up the right hole. You got me?
Yes, sir.
That's it. It could probably be something that you just need a little testosterone shot up in your ass. Bomb. What? If you say, Barrett, I was just looking at going to the doctor to get a testosterone shot, I'm gonna lose it.
You know, I gotta tell you, man. I had one of I call her my spiritual teacher. She gave me a reading one time, and she told me this exact same thing.
Lord have mercy.
You know, like, there's gonna be a time in your life where you was gonna have to be patriarch of family, firm voice. Like, this is wild.
Alright. Two of us can't be wrong.
No, sir.
But like I said, get a third opinion. I like it. All right, let's go over here to your fifth ancestor. All right, this fifth ancestor came in the form of a woman, right? And this is a warning. This one here is coming to warn you. All right. Now she came in the form of a woman, and this woman now she's old. She's older than the one that just left, the Auntie Dee Dee. She's older than Dee Dee, Madam Dee Dee. She's older than her. She's older, a lot older. If I'm gonna say she gotta be about 210 years old, man. If I could just give it that energy there, and. She came in the form of the 9 of fire in the upright position. So this is her saying that there's too much resting on your laurels. There's too much of you being at peace in the family. You're being at peace with the status quo. She's saying all women, and God damn it, your wife gonna get mad at me, and I know these women gonna talk shit to me. You're at peace with this thing right here. You're at peace with this discipline, right? She say all women need discipline. All females need discipline. Everybody around you needs structure. She said your problem is you're not giving structure and discipline. That's the issue. She's saying discipline. Don't be stern, but don't be militant. Her message to you is it's time for you to start teaching everybody in the family how they should be, what they should be like. Some people got it and some people don't. And you speak with a calm voice, but you need to know how to carry a bigger stick versus just raising your voice and saying, fuck this, I'm out.
Don't be Ike Turner.
Don't be Ike Turner. Please don't feed anime that cake.
Anime now. It's just, I got a question for this one here. Actually, is this related to my nieces as well?
Okay. Is this related to the niece as well? Do he need to be giving the nieces structure? You can do it. Peace offering. Artistic expression. Yep. Pertaining to them too. You need to be able to do it, and you need to be able to do it in such a way that they understand you mean business without you sitting up there meaning business. Artistic expression mean be very tactful. You got a big job, homeboy. You got to get the whole family right. All right.
Gotta get one more question in.
Come on.
I don't know if you can send it to any ancestor, but what is my spiritual gift? What
is he supposed to do besides be the patriarch of his family? Any metaphysical, any spiritual intuition, gifts, properties he possess? Y'all come through. Tell him what he got. If y'all want, put it like I asked a different question. If y'all want him to man up, because that's basically what they're telling you to do. If y'all want him to man up, what spiritual backing is he gonna have that he can tap into on his own? Listening, I got you. Stay focused. Find the blessing in your current situation. This is what you need to do always. Now, I don't know if you're a drinking man, but I need you to hear this. Anybody, you don't drink, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, listen what they're saying. Find the blessing in your current situation, listen, and stay focused. Anytime somebody come over there to you, make sure you have a bottle of liquor, a libation of some sort, juice in the refrigerator for the kids, little beer, little whatever, little pot too. Hand them the pot, and your spiritual gift is to auto-correct their situation. You know how to look outside the box at the bigger picture, and this is you being a spiritual counselor, not a tarot man, not a psychic reader. This is you putting shit in perspective. Because your head is calm enough to do that. But you're going to be like, you know how them old heads used to quote the Bible?
Right.
That's your job, but without the Christian Bible. Or if you like Christianity, with the Christian Bible. But that's your gift. Just to put shit at ease with people. So don't be surprised if your ass be sitting in the rocking chair on the porch at 98 years old, people walking up to you, Grandpa, what the hell is this? And you rocking and telling them a story to soothe their mind.
Wow.
You thought the matriarchs of the family had it hard. The patriarch got it even worse.
Wow. And you know, when you said drinking, my wife always messes with me because I always offer people a drink when they come into the house. When we have guests and stuff, that's the first thing I offer them. Like, you want a drink?
Okay, now, is my cards wrong? So, when you offer them that drink, and they decide to take that drink, and they go to talk about your problem, hey, have a sip of this first before we go to talking. Let them get good and liquored up, then you can hear the truth, and then they'll be willing to listen to the truth. And you just solved the problem of the family. Man, you got a good job, and you got a good heart. You on point.
Wow.
This is good. How you like your readings?
That was awesome, man. Well worth the reading.
All right. I'm opening up them things, man. Y'all won't be waiting that long no more. I just got busy, man. They hit me and then when I open it up for the month, boy, they hit me even harder.
I need to book a conversation with you because I remember you mentioned you was a traveling man as well.
Oh yeah, 32nd degree.
Okay.
Been all. Okay. Stand on the square with me. I got you.
Yeah, just came out to see you work, yeah.
What? You gonna go to the E?
COVID got on standby right now.
Oh.
Yeah, COVID got on standby, but in due time.
Okay. What jurisdiction?
Yeah, first off.
I'm talking about north, south. What state?
South Carolina.
Oh, y'all boys know what y'all doing up there in them back ass woods. Hey, I ain't never been tested on my knowledge than one of them South Carolina boys. Oh, and them South Florida boys too. Them South Florida Prince Hall boys. And them Carolina, man, boy, they teach y'all how to walk it. Cause I was a lecturer in my lodge for a long time. I've been doing this 20 years.
Oh wow!
I got it know when I was like 22 years old.
I always wanted to ask you now, were you into spirituality when you first went into the lodge?
I wasn't. I was a card carrying Christian boy. Would tell you about God, Jesus loved me. But once I started reading these things, and I learned, and I'm finna give you a little something. Once I learned who Hiram Abiff really was and what the word Hiram stood for, and I say, oh, and I got deep. Then I understood the Kabbalah. Then I understood the Qippa. Then I understood the Kalippa. And then I understood what them Jews in that red house mean. Then I understood what the purple house stood for, the Zainbob and shit. I say, man, ain't none of this shit dealing with Christianity or the devil. This is just information and intelligence.
Alchemy.
It's all alchemy. It's all spiritual alchemy. And we learning the low level shit. It's when you get into them books and them other thing and the conversation with the old heads. Man, I ain't know nothing. What? Woo.
That is crazy. I always wanted to ask you that question. I heard you talking about that on your older videos. I'm like, dang, I wonder if he was into that thing when he first went into the lodge.
It's when I learned to read them books and I understood. It was one dude by the name of Byron. He say everything you read is an allegory for something else in masonry. Everything is an allegory. Everything is an allegory. He said you can get 100 different allegories, but when you get the allegory that sticks and make you understand what you just learned, so you can never unlearn it.
Oh.
And that's what we gotta go. He even asked me to go up there to the when I was heavy into it. They wanted me to go up there with the council. And you know the ones that look up the doctrines and all that other stuff. I forget the name of it. And it's a council. It's a council that you go to, and you go. And it's like historical councils. He was like, "Boy, you got too much intelligence. You read too many books." And I'll be in my car after lodge reading the book, reading any kind of book, man. And they're like, "Man, go home. It's late. Let me finish this chapter."
Oh, that's wild.
Man, listen, I done been a worthy patron. I done been it all, man.
That's what's up, man. How the chickens come?
Man, I love my chickens. Them crazy chickens. It's one that act like a damn dog now. I go out there, it jump in my arms, it hop on my arms. I go to talking on the phone. It sit down next to me like a dog, won't peck the ground. I'm like, you're a chicken, don't act like a dog. And listen, man, I'm crazy about my chickens. Don't nobody steal them no more. Once I put up that little fence and I put that little sign, I'm gonna shoot anybody I find in this yard.
I'm about 30 years old, man. I love the chickens myself.
Oh, you got my 30 on back though?
Oh yeah, man. I've been chickens forever.
Man, listen, I just started raising them like 4 years ago, and I don't know. I like them. I just like these 4. The other ones I done did stuff with, but these 4 right here, I can't do nothing. They just supposed to be there.
You do any work with feet, the chicken feet?
Man, listen, a chicken foot necklace, people don't even understand how that's supposed to be worn. But my grandma taught me all that.
I got about 7 or 8 of them cured.
Oh, you curing it?
I didn't know what to do with them past that point. I said, I bet you know.
I damn sure do. Listen, you gonna have to call me off because I ain't gonna put that in this video. I don't want to give away all the secrets. Not everybody need to know how to do that foot.
Okay. I will do.
Boy, that foot is a powerful thing if you understand, boy. Woo.
I know. Ever since anytime I get the older ones die and stuff, it just comes to me to cut the foot off, save the foot, and just bury the rest off in the garden. So.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna show you just how to do it. I'm gonna show you. Listen, I'm gonna take this other reading, but I want you to text me or email me.
Okay.
Baron, you got a little time to talk about X, Y, and Z.
Okay.
And I'll be like, at this time is a good time, and we'll talk about it, man. And I'll share some real heavy secrets with you. Cause boy, it takes a real person to raise some chickens, and boy, they don't know the power of them chickens when it comes to spell work.
Hey, that's one dog great creation.
Oh yeah, well, brother, it was a pleasure talking to you. You got a big job, but it's gonna be more than rewarding. If you need to reach me, you know how.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, you be good.
All right.
All right, everybody. That little sidebar conversation, y'all know I love when the brothers call. We get to talking real man talk, stuff like that, and this brother good, as y'all can see. Spirit done gave him a big job. It ain't nobody supposed to be the patriarch of the family in a long time, and he got to be the patriarch of the family for these women and these girls, and he got to counsel everybody. Spirit is waking us the hell up, man. And if y'all don't get with the program, y'all gonna get left behind. But as long as you part of the soul tribe, the Baron ain't gonna allow it to happen. If you ain't hit that like button, what you waiting on? I'm worthy. I'm worthy of it. I'm binge watchable. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.